Hi, this is Tony Sturts, and I'm here to show you how to use the TPT digital tool. So if you've got one of um, my PDF resources and you want to use it as a PDF, you can just print it. But if you want to use it in a digital format, you can do that. So let me show you how to do that. So if you've got a bundle, what I would do is I would go to that page where you purchase the bundle, and I would click on whatever individual resource you want. And then there'd be a red button down here. You'd click on it, and it will open for you. Now, you probably don't want to assign the whole resource. So go to Edit Pages, and once you do that, I would click Select All, and then I would click off whatever pages you want to assign, because it has 58 pages in it. I don't want to assign the whole thing. So I'm going to click off these 3 pages. And then I'm going to remove the rest and save the changes. Okay, so now here's the 3 pages that I want to assign to my student. You have a choice here. So example, if you wanted to do things to facilitate your student with their reading, if it were me and I was teaching online, I could do it straight from this page. But if you wanted to assign it in Google Classroom, remember whatever you do on this page, these pages will show up on your student's copy. So if you wanted to just leave it, that would be fine. If you wanted to mark it up to help your student, you could do that. So example, if you wanted to highlight a specific pattern, for example, if you wanted to highlight all of the Oast yellow, and then maybe you wanted to do the Eind, a different color, and then maybe you wanted to do the Isled, a different color. So you could have your student do that and just do a few examples. And if you wanted to write some instructions on the side, you could do that. You could write down color the different patterns. Something like that. You could do that. If you wanted to mark it further, you could. You could add, you could use the pen tool. So if you wanted to mark some of the words, like for example, if you wanted to make a brief on your short vowels or underline your digraphs, you could do that. If you wanted to use the shape tool, and perhaps you wanted to box the suffixes, you could do that. You can make it a wider border. You could also down here, you could add some answer boxes. And the student could type in those, or if they wanted to, you don't have to add answer boxes. You can just use this text tool and change the size of the font and type directly onto it. So you don't have to put in text boxes, but you just have to educate your students, show them how to use the interface. But it's pretty simple, especially for students that are used to using digital tools. So just show them. Again, down here, you could do the same thing. They could either just type directly onto the lines, or you can add text boxes if you prefer. Okay, so whatever you do on these pages will show up on the students' pages. So now if you wanted to assign these to Google Classroom, you can do that. So what you would do is you click Assign, and then you would create an access link, and then you would share it in your Google Classroom. And your Google Classroom will open up, and you would choose whatever class you decided to choose, and then you would choose an action and probably create an assignment and go, and then you just assign it to your student. You can write instructions up here, you can write a title up here if you want to, and you can assign it, and your students will get it in their Google Classroom. They'll each get their own copy, and it's very simple and it's really powerful. So I hope that this is helpful to you. If you have further questions, please let me know. But this is a wonderful tool, and I hope that it's very helpful to you and your students. So thanks.